Good morning. It's Thursday, November 12th, 2020. It's 2:28 in the morning. I'm on my way to the gym. I'm gonna do some strength training, leg day, and then 1600 meter swim, 16 by 100s, or 100 by, or 16 by 100. So I'll do 16 100 meter swims. I don't know. This is all new to me. I'm still learning. I think, one thing that I'm growing to appreciate is age. If you ever think about wine or liquor or paintings or vehicles, anything that's of value is typically attached to how old is it. There's something to be said about the age of a product, the quality of a product, the flavor of a wine after it's aged for some time. And I'm not trying to use that adage, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice, the older the dead. I'm just simply saying that in my life, I've never felt like I had a better understanding to this point about what is really important. What's really important. I mean, really being able to identify. And you got to remember something. Sometimes the things that you want, they're a little bit on delayed. Not because they're not going to happen. They're on delay because there's still some preparing and some preparations that you need to do. I believe money is the biggest thing you need to prepare for that is monetary, that is tangible. Even love is something you have to prepare for. You have to prepare. Love is not a selfish thing. Love is not a demanding thing. Love is not, there's no expectations with love. Love is free. Love is something you give without anything in return. You just give it. You want the other person to reciprocate. You pray that you're marrying somebody who can reciprocate love unselfishly without any contingencies or without anything attached to it. But ultimately, just speaking from my perspective as a person, outwardly, the thing that I have to learn about love is that there's still things you have to prepare to do in order to give it. Finances, people want money, but the truth of the matter is you can't trust them with $100 to do the right thing. People want good marriages, but the fact of the matter is the moment you turn your back, most people will cheat or do something despicable behind your back. So those things are sometimes in a delayed period, just allowing you to really kind of hone in on what it is that you say you want. Okay, well, this is what you say you want. Excellent. Are you willing to do what's necessary to have it? But even in waiting, and this is kind of where the age thing is super cool, and where I'm able to see is that even in the waiting on certain things, there's a whole lot that we have right now that we could just sit back and say, you know what? Thank God. And when you do that, the word says, don't be anxious for nothing. It says don't be anxious for nothing. And when you find that you have a lot right now, even if it's not the money, even if it's not the relationship, it may just be you got a roof over your head. It may just be you have food in your mouth. It may be that you got kids that you love and they love you. It may be that you're helping. It's something. It's whatever really pulls and tugs at your heartstrings. That's something that you can be thankful for now. And the thing is that when you're thankful for that thing that you have right now, you can patiently wait. You can patiently learn and study and be prepared for the things that you expect. See, I expect to be a millionaire. I expect that. I don't see myself any other kind of way. And I've seen how it can happen. I also seen how you can lose it. So the catch is, you just have to find the things that you can be appreciative and thankful for now. And just patiently wait and work towards. You know, I have no business wanting to be a millionaire if I'm not willing to find out about finances. You know, how to invest, how to leverage, how to buy, how to sell, how to accumulate, how to distribute, how to pay my tithes. And I was talking to my sister and I was like, let me tell you something. I was like, the year that I tithed the most was the exact same year that I received the most. And I was diligent, I was adamant about tithing. And then I tried to beat that record and do it again. Because see, when you're trusted with a little, you can be trusted with a lot. And if you're trusted to do the right thing with a little, then you can be trusted to do the right thing with a lot. But you have to prepare for those things that you want as if they're already here. If you're asking for millions of dollars and you still going to the club spending your rent money, I don't think you're ready for that money. You know, one thing, as me and my wife started to mature in who we were, we understood that, okay, our bills first, our tithes, paying ourselves, our investments, our bills, and whatever's left over, you can have that. Whatever's left over, you can have that. Not the other way around. Not spend it all and then figure out how you're going to get your rent money. Not spend it all and then say, I ain't got enough to pay my tithes. Not spend it all and say, I ain't got enough to invest. If you pull the priorities off top, you'll always have enough to do the right thing. This is about preparation for what's to come.